Alright, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I'm gonna work backwards with y'all because that's how I feel like the energy is. I feel a strong sense of backwards, forwards with you. And I don't know how to explain it. But if you're, again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your chart, these messages can resonate with you. We're gonna see what's coming and also get your messages over the next 7 days. So it looks like you're dealing with this energy where you're either sharing spaces or sharing spaces. Either you're sharing spaces, you're coexisting, cohabiting with someone, and you're trying to be very fair amongst roommates or partnership. I don't know what type of partnership this is. But because the world feels like you are unbreakable, that tells me that you endure a lot of hardship. Okay, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, when they say that you're strong, they're really saying you take shit that I would never take, and so for that reason you're strong. You you go through struggles that I would never be able to live through, therefore you're resilient. So this unbreakable energy is saying that you have the strength to go through adversity. Nothing can break you. This is how the world views you. You aren't someone that believes in a fairy tale. You don't get the rainbows and lollipops. You get the struggle love. You get the hardcore reality. You go through shit that most people do not want to go through or wouldn't put up with. For some of y'all, you put up with shit that they would never put up with. Okay? So it seems like there's something that you want to tell, or there's something that you want to share, but you can't speak on it or you can't talk on it for whatever reason. Because again, like maybe you don't have the heart to speak on a topic, or you don't have the heart to speak on a situation, something that may have happened to you. Maybe you blame yourself for the outcome of a situation because you agreed to it, right? It's like you're in this energy where you're always taking ownership for other people's actions, and you control your reaction, and you take the high road constantly, constantly, constantly. But the high road, there's no reward for that. Martyrdom is dumb. I feel like this week you are, because you do things backwards, forwards, we can't really, it's like you can't debate with a fool. You know what I'm saying? Once a fool has made up their mind to be ignorant on a topic or a situation, that's just what they are. You have to let them be ignorant. To debate anything else would be foolish. You understand? So either this is the person that you deal with, or this is relativity. Maybe y'all both have something in common in the same capacity. Is this right brain versus left brain? I don't know. Nonetheless, you are being asked to release something so you can be open to receive something else. Come to a common ground in a situation. Let's agree to disagree. It says release the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of possibility. Okay. Feels like there's going to be some type of secrets that are revealed to you that you can't speak about or say. I don't know, for whatever reason. I'm going to tell you the truth. Over the next 7 days, you're coming off really secretive, fire signs. Whether you're trying to or not, you are. Aries. Active, self-starter, daring, fierce, assertive, fiery. Innocent, on a mission, bossy. Driving, sparking, courageous, selfish, macho. And that's the reverse. I feel don't start no shit, won't be no shit. Okay? So, fire signs, specifically if you're an Aries, not Leo and Sagittarius, specifically for Aries. If you typically go after someone, or you initiate conversation, or you take charge, this is not the week for you to do that. Okay? If you're dealing with like an air sign, because you have Aquarius, maybe you're dealing with someone that is conflict avoidant, or they may have an avoidant personality. When this person is ready to talk, when this type of energy detaches, you just gotta let them run their course. And when they're ready to talk, or they're ready to come out, they'll come towards you. Now, if when they come, you say, "Oh, where have you been?" or "You haven't been no way," I don't know where you have. Now all of a sudden, we get to hear from you. Ultimately, that person will be like, "Okay, I'm not welcome," and they'll go and do something else. So seems like while this person is doing them, you should be doing you, fire signs. Reinventing yourself. I'm not starting an argument. I'm not going back and forth. I'm not pushing and pulling. I do feel like this connection is meant to make you, the argument you would want to have with this person, instead of arguing with them, you go to your creative space, you drop a new song, or it's giving Mariah the Scientist type of energy. Or if this situation gets very heated, you go take a walk, you go to the gym, and you transform your body. There's something that you have to still get that energy out. Maybe that's a secret of the universe that's coming towards you, is you knowing how to deal with that eclipse. Okay, that hot and cold energy, that time of year where maybe you guys aren't as close together. Maybe money slows down, especially if you guys have money problems. Look like there's a connection where it's good when it's good, but it's bad when it's bad. And usually the money problems may have always played a role or issue in the relationship. So I feel like right now, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, money may be good. So you don't really have to chase it right now. But if you're bored and you don't know what else to do with all your free time, idle time becomes the what devil's playground. So saying use this time. Maybe you're not ready to put it out, but create the book. Maybe you're not ready to share it with the world, but teach yourself something. And when the time comes for you to share it, you'll have something to talk about. You'll have something to share. Gotta love familiars, right? All right. What's coming in the next 7 days? Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For those of y'all that don't know, Tuesdays are for fire signs. So every Tuesday we'll get your forecast right here on the channel. Yeah, death, transformation, Scorpio energy. I'm hearing situational single. You could be married and still feel like you're single. Others of you are coming out of being single. You're no longer about to be single. Maybe you don't want to be settled down. Maybe you don't want a relationship. I'm hearing, some of you guys, somebody may have been wanting to get you pregnant and it won't stick. Or somebody was trying to knock you up. They weren't trying to knock you up. Maybe somebody was trying to trap you with a child. And it's like, didn't stick. Something doesn't stick over the next 7 days. 10 of Wands. If you're a masculine energy that was trying to get entrapped by some type of single person, I see you being able to, like, I see this person not getting what they wanted, and you being able to outwit or outsmart someone that was trying to take you off the market or sit you down. They're either taking you off the market because they want you for themselves, or sitting you down. Because I'm picking up on Kali Ma. This makes me think of Cardi B energy. I'm hearing two can play that game. This is also forcing someone's hand with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, they have money. Yes, they have resources, but they aren't quite where they want to be. And you got money all over this reading. It's fast money in reverse. Money matters. Fast money is usually come in the form of bets or deals. So there's some type of bet or deal where someone could have lost or bet on Super Bowl or something like that. That was like, would be like a big hit. Someone loses, they don't get that money. This would also be like scratch offs, get rich quick schemes. They don't get that money, or they may have thought that they were scheming you and you were able to get money out of them. Yeah, two can play that game. Somebody may have thought they were scheming you, love bombing you, scamming you, and then you flip the script and you try and you scam them. I'm picking up 9 months. Somebody was sent in to like sit you down, and you may have found out that somebody was used to be in a relationship with you to kind of control you, handle you. They're getting at they're getting to it back there. Control you, handle you, with the 9 of Cups in reverse. Baby couldn't trap you. You know, whatever this person tried, they tried so many different things to trap you. Or like push your back up against the corner to force a decision out of you. And it's interesting that I was talking about you being strong, and look at the Soldier. It's like, yeah, you strong, but can you, you know, what you gonna do when death is riding you? You know what I'm saying? I guess all you can do is transform, right? This is trying to make your life harder, to make you sit out, retire, or sink into the motherfucking couch. Do I have time? We got a little time. I'm going to tell you this right now, fire signs. You are showing up as death. So many people that's been wishing and praying on your downfall, they will get transformed fucking with you. Okay? It would behoove them to just leave you alone. Like, leave you alone. You're not trying to play no games. It's more than enough to go around for everybody. So if they attempt to bother you, if they attempt to play any type of games with you, it won't go in their favor. Clarify the 9 of Cups. 13. There are so many people investigating on, did you get what you want, fire signs? Did another person get what they want? What's going on? They want the secrets. They want the tea. What's been happening behind the scenes? Was there an argument? Was there a fight? And it seems like you are keeping this private and off of social media. It's nobody else's business. There are memories involved. For some of you, there are children involved. You guys may have been situationally single, or two single people dealing with each other. Yeah, this could have been like, somebody may have been wishing and hoping to like attack someone that's connected to you, and trying to force you to check someone else. It's like trying to force you they're trying to indirectly force you to check another baby mama or another baby daddy. I'm coming, baby. Mookie. I'm coming. Wait, no. Put it back on and wait for me. And so someone was like, I hope I run into this bitch, or I hope I run into this X, Y, and Z. And it seems like you were protecting all parties involved and keeping the drama down to a minimum. And this person wanted you to participate and scheming or humiliating or something like that. And I feel like you didn't give them what they wanted. Damn, 10 of Wands in reverse with the Queen of Swords in reverse, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Yeah, this person wanted to play drama. Yeah, I'm telling you, the Queen of Swords with the Empress in reverse, this is saying, I want to play in your baby mama's face. I want to play in your baby daddy's face. I want to do this. Let me have my way in this situation. And this person felt like fire signs, you wouldn't let them have their way in this situation, and they got mad. You're like, oh well, you're not my problem anymore. So there could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn involved in this. Also, Scorpio is here. Cancer is here. I'm hearing don't nothing move till I say so. You remember that song, These Niggas for Everybody, Cash Dog? There's a part in the line where like the married woman is pretty much saying that like everything's in her name. There's like people arguing about who has more power than the other. It's like power struggles here. And with the Chariot in reverse, this is saying like a lack of performance. Being stuck in something that would have freed someone from some type of victory. It feels like all someone wanted was to be able to succeed financially or in an area of their life. That's all they ever wanted was to know that they were capable of doing some shit on their own, and that they weren't just someone that could only do it if somebody else is with them, you know? 1111. That's how I know the reading done. So there's someone that gave you advice. Just move forward, stay single, mind your business. Don't worry about what someone else is doing. Ignore it. And this person, after all this shit goes down, this person is coming back, and now they got amnesia. And maybe you agreed to keep this between you and them. Now they got amnesia, like they didn't play a hand in this situation, but you already know that they did. You trusted this person, and they played you. So it's like you trusted someone and they played you. They told you to do certain things and it was going to guarantee you some type of outcome. It's like making a deal with the devil. Now they're coming in to make sure that you won't open your big mouth. Why does somebody care so much about you opening your mouth? It can ruin their reputation. Especially if they were juggling in between like two households and financially supporting a situation. They just want to make sure you don't open your big mouth. Because you can end them and their family situation, what they got going on. You know a lot. You know a lot. But whoever this person is that you trusted, they know when you get mad they know either this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn feels like when you get mad and you trying to get rid of them, you act a certain type of way. We also have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Anyway, because it seemed like there was a lie where somebody was saying that something was over between someone, but it never was. And fire signs, it's like you don't want someone anymore, nor do you want to play this game with them anymore, but then they're not done playing this game with you. So it's almost like blackmail or wanting to pretty much say, oh, when they find out what I had planned or what I was trying to do or what we were trying to do together, they're never going to forgive you for this, and so you won't get me or this person. I don't know. It's something like that going on. But with inspiration in reverse, your advice is very clear. Go the opposite. Make it opposite day. So if you normally say no, say yes. If you normally say yes, say no. If you normally go a roundabout or you go the same route every single day, start switching that shit up. Because I feel like somebody's about to become unhinged. But you aren't quite ready to let it cook. You're going through the transformation. You're going through the fucking crazy things. But you aren't quite ready to share your story. Because at the end of the day, you did agree to get involved or get in bed with these people. So it's not quite time to tell your story, but I feel like you are seeing people for exactly who they are. One of the greatest lessons or epic tales ever told. Inspiration is sparking within, lighting the way forward. Have you felt stuck lately? Reconnect with what excites you. It will reignite your creativity and motivation. And since that's in reverse, it's pretty much telling you, don't put it out yet. Maybe not this week. But when it's time to speak on it or it's time to put it out, you'll know. 21 Savage. You'll know. Because right now someone is paranoid that you will expose them or something that you guys were doing together or once was playing at. Like there was, you got something out of it, I got something out of it. It wasn't just, one-sided situation where you were overgiven and I wasn't reciprocating or vice versa. This is, we both agreed to play this game where it would be mutually beneficial for my image, your image, our reputation. And, you know, if this was like, and then it's like after it was done, we was going to always go our separate ways. Okay. Maybe sex got involved. Maybe emotions got involved. And so the desire for more grew. Let's say you work with somebody and you guys hang together after work or you hang together frequently. You guys maybe on the same equal playing field. Maybe y'all on the same, y'all both equally successful. Nine of Pentacles energy. I don't need you for nothing, but I want you. They don't need you for nothing, but they want you. And then you guys decide to have something platonic or mutually beneficial to each other. And then come to find out someone is not. Now the sex ain't enough. Now the dick ain't enough. And so now to keep you in that situation, you can't stop fucking this person or you can't stop dealing with this person. So now you're pretty much a slave to a taskmaster because it can mess up your finances. So something ain't as romantic as it appears to be. Something ain't as lovey-dovey as it appears to be. It's circumstantial in some capacity, okay? So take it with a grain of salt. I'll see you next Tuesday.